That's it. Just make sure you get your hands go by your right, by your left. That's it. Right. Just bend a little bit. You don't want to be too straight. And you? Okay, good. Everybody in this group here, you want to try the stance? And then we're going to go through one simple thing as a simple play ball. Everybody with a good stance.
Guys, come down.
Stay there.
Bahaya.
Give yourself a little room there. Just give yourself a little room. You don't want nobody getting in there. Whose bat is this?
Whose bat is that?
Okay. Can we get some of the coaches to help just making sure that these guys got the bat by the right side for me, please?
So you have to.
I know you guys come to a camp and the first thing you do, you want to hit balls or you want to bowl some balls, but I think it's very important for you to have a good stance and to understand what it's like to receive a delivery. Okay? It's very important. And you know, years ago, people used to tap the bat on the ground. There are all different ways now. Guys have got the bat up in the air and all that stuff, but it's still very important for you to realize how important it is to make sure that you're in a good position to receive the ball. Right? Let's go. Okay. Stay there. Okay, let's go again.
Come look this side, parents, please.
Everybody go into the stance.
Yeah. Where's your bat?
Let's see a simple thing now. With the stance, you have to got good balance. So we will realize in the stance, how many people in the group that got a good balance? Go in your stance. Go in your stance. You stay in stance. No, you don't play your shot. Your stance.
Just stand there.
Just the stance.
Stay nice and firm.
See, you don't want me to move you. So try to make sure that you've got a good balance, that when I push you, you don't move. Go in your stance again. Let's see if you're ready to receive the ball. Boom. Good. Good. No, wait, no, knees got to be bent a little bit. Yes. Knee balance, yes, that's right.
One, guys.
Make a vegan.
Keep your balance. Now, the thing about balance is that you watch this.
Stop, it's not that close.
Watch how simple this is, eh?
Watch and watch.
Watch how simple this is. You know, years ago we used to see a lot of batsmen batting with their feet very close together, and everybody thought, oh, well, that's good. But before the bowler delivered, they would move the feet out to give them that little bit of balance. If you're playing cricket and your feet are too close together, for instance, if his feet is close together like that, he's definitely not going to have good balance. But widen your foot now, and it will be different. He's now going to have a better balance because his feet is a bit wide. So from the time that you look at it, you just got to say that and this is for coaches too, any young kid that is having problems with his balance, just ask him to widen his feet a little bit more. Because that's where you get it. If you watch boxers, people like this, they bam, bam, that's all the way. You don't see no boxer hit by friend that. They always give themselves that type of thing. And for me too, when I look at playing fast bowling, it is very similar. Where is that? If you want to play the short ball and you've got a pretty good wide stance, it gives you that opportunity to go back, and then you've got balance to pull the ball. When your feet close together now, you're going to now make an extra movement to go back. While with a widened feet, you just got that little movement. That's all you want. Boom, and you're back that you can pull the ball, short ball. So again, if there's anything that you guys forget today, just remember this one thing. To have a good balance, you must have a fairly wide stance. You cannot have your feet close together. Let's go again. Let's see you.
You want to do the same thing, balance, guys? Really, just check. Yeah, very good. Put your leg a little bit. Good. Not so much out like this. That's a bit too much, yeah. Good. Good, Daddy. Very good.
Is that your left?
Another simple fold.
You need to do it at your right.
You want the head looking this
Yeah,
way
make sure you're-
and not this way.
It's at your right.
Okay? Anytime that you underlook the ball, what happens is that you can miss.
Pay attention, guys.
You can miss the type of length. You know, whereas that you think is high, but it's not. So it's important that your head is always. And in order to help you again, and when I speak so that coaches can understand as well, is that in order to get your head in the right position, if it leans like this, it can't touch her shoulder. If it is upright, watch how easy it can get to her shoulder now. So again, if you've got kids who are underlooking the ball like that, just ask them simple. Get your head up and try to see if you can get your chin on your shoulder. So if you get your chin on your shoulder, it means that you're getting your head now in a correct position. I hope that this is recorded so that guys will be able to assist anybody who's having those type of issues. Okay?
So right and left goes.
Okay.
Can you touch your shoulder? Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Good, Vivan.
All right. We've got the stance.
Good, how many times you
Perfect.
Huh?
Let us play forward. I want to see everybody play forward.
Very good. Nice steady
And
head.
stay there. Don't drive, just play forward
Play
and
forward
stay
and
there.
stay there. Stay forward and stay there.
Forward defense and stay there.
Stay there.
Forward defense and stay there.
Very good.
What's that?